Hey guys, I just thought of a story. So let me tell you this. So the other day I came home from, where did I come home from? Oh, I think it was a cooking class, right? When I was making the gnocchi? I think I'm saying it wrong. So I come home and I have this notice on my door from housekeeping, the hotel housekeeping. And the letter basically says, it has been brought to our attention that you're not letting housekeeping staff into your room. And it's not safe. It doesn't, ensure that all the residents are safe, blah, 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 blah. You're not allowing us to clean your room, could potentially cause harm and health risks, blah, 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 blah. Okay. First of all, and then it was like, please take the do not enter tag off of your door. Because I have that on my door every day. First of all, so like these are the facts. No, I don't let housekeeping into my room. Why? Because basically this room is like my house. I've got passports, I've got credit cards, I've got money, I've got so many things in here that you can't just let someone come to your room randomly when you're not here. And they'll always want to come like when you're at work. So I always put the do not enter tag on my door. That's one. So that part is true. However, I personally see housekeeping like every other day just because they work at different times. So when I see housekeeping, I give them my trash. I'm like, here's my trash. I don't even give to them. Like I see the little trashy thing that they're rolling through the hallways. I tie up my own trash and put it in there, number one. Number two, I take my towels. Here's the thing, I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe in using hotel towels. Because just imagine that same towel has been used by like 500 people. That's just gross. You don't even know if they're washing the towels well. No, 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 no. So I always use my own towels, toothpaste, everything when I go to a hotel. So I never use the hotel towels. But what I do is I put there, that was funny. Get it? What I do, like do? Okay, but what I do is I put the hotel towels on the floor after I shower so that I don't slip on the floor. So I put those hotel towels on the floor and step on them. Just imagine you putting those same towels on your body. Anyway, so after I've used a hotel towel, I give it to them when I see them in the hall. I'm like, oh, this towel has been used, and then give me a new one, right? So when I see housekeeping, I give them the dirty towels. They give me new ones. If I run out of soap, they give me more soap. I always give them my trash. So within a week, I see housekeeping at least 3 times a week. Okay. So when I got the letter, I was like, what is this letter about? Okay. Number 2, there's also a comment in there about, you need to let housekeeping come and change your bed sheets. I wash my own bed sheets. The bed sheets they put on my bed, there's like a laundry machine in this place. So I just take the sheets off and I wash them. Right? Also, there are 2 beds in this room. You see, so even if this one was dirty, I can just sleep on the other bed. Like I go back and forth, back and forth. But I wash them because we have laundry facilities in this building. So like I know most people use housekeeping as if like they're their maids and they expect them to do everything. But I don't use housekeeping like that. I use housekeeping to give me what I need. I can wipe and mop my own floors. I can flush my own toilets. I can rinse, the sinks and the bathtubs and things like that. So I called the housekeeping manager. I was like, hey, what's this letter about? I didn't say it like that, but I was like, oh, ciao, como stai? And then, you kiss. I was like, what is this letter about? She said, it's just, the housekeeping wants to come and change my sheets every week. And I'm like, why? I'm washing them myself. I mean, does housekeeping really need to come and take sheets off of my bed when I can do that myself and wash them? But it'll make her feel better if they change the sheets. So I said, okay, once a week, I will let you come in and take the sheets off of my bed. And then you can go take them wherever, whatever. Here's the thing with housekeeping. So they came in, changed the sheet. They knew why they were coming. Like the management called them and said, go to her room, she's ready. They came, took off the sheets, put new sheets on, but they didn't bring the pillowcases, right? And so they're like, oh, we'll bring the pillowcases later. They did this once before, and that was another reason why I started putting I always put the do not enter sign, but once before, like very early on, they entered my room, changed the sheets, like, oh, we'll be back with the pillowcases. I assumed they'd be back when I was in the room. I had the do not enter sign on my door, and they still entered my room just to bring pillowcases. You're not entering my room just to bring pillowcases. No. So when they changed my bed sheet this time, they're like, okay, we'll be back with the pillowcases and the towels. The thought in my head was like, you knew why you were coming to my room. You're housekeeping. And your manager told you, go to that girl's room and do everything you're supposed to do. So why didn't you bring the equipment that you needed when you come into my room? So they're like, oh, we'll bring the pillowcases and the towels there. I was like, okay, that's fine. You can bring the pillows and the towels later, but you're not going to enter my room when I'm not here. If I'm not here, don't bring them. Because I feel like it's a trick. So, no. Anyway, so I called management to let her know that I was here. So they came, and let me tell you what they did. So they changed my bed, which is something that I do. They swept the floor, and then they put like water on the floor. I wouldn't even say they mopped the floor, but it's like they put like water on the floor. But like I have Clorox wipes. Like I do that weekly, where I just get the Clorox wipes and just like wipe the floor. So they did that. I'm not sure if they did the kitchen, honestly. I didn't see them do the kitchen. I saw water on the bathroom floor, okay. I believe they cleaned the bathroom sink and the bathroom towel. I'm not sure if they really did anything with the bathtub. That was it. So, so why housekeeping was making a big deal when they didn't really do that much, right? I didn't feel that they did much. I mean, I can do almost everything I have been doing everything for the most part that they've been doing, because I mean, it's not that hard. And also, like I said, I see housekeeping every other day. If I'm missing something or I need something, I tell them. So just to make this long story short, so now housekeeping is happy that I let them into my room to change bed sheets that I was already changing weekly. But it makes them feel better if they can come in here physically, take the sheets off of my bed, take them someplace, and then put new sheets on my bed, and then bring these mysterious pillowcases later. So now housekeeping is happy that they're able to, I don't want to say clean my room, but housekeeping is happy that they're able to change my sheets, which were already clean. They didn't even bring me like a new blanket, because I asked the housekeeping manager, I was like, okay, if people are coming, are they going to bring me a clean blanket? Because last time they didn't bring me a clean blanket. She's like, yeah, they'll bring you a clean blanket. Okay, so they brought me new sheets. I'm assuming they're new. I still have the same blanket. They didn't bring me a new blanket. So I'm like, this is weird. Does anyone else think this is weird? Anyways, so that was, I think, Sunday when housekeeping came. So I guess housekeeping is going to be back next Sunday to change my sheets again and to put water on the floor. And that's pretty much it. I guess they're going to sweep. What is there to sweep? I mean, it sounds as if there's like cookie crumbs or things on the floor. It's different if it's like in a sandy location, there's sand, or if there's. The floor doesn't need to be swept. Like, seriously, it doesn't. And I'm wiping the floors with Clorox wipes every other day, weekly. But, I'm sure I'm going to have another housekeeping story next week. But for now, that's my housekeeping story. Housekeeping is happy. I think she said they're not going to send me any more letters. I'm going to save that letter. It was crazy. And they feel more confidence about my health. Right? But the lady made a good point, though. She was saying something about how, in terms of them changing the sheets and whatever else that they do, because they don't really do much. But anyways, she said they like to do that because people might be bringing in, not diseases, but like germs, because a lot of people come from all over the world to these hotels. So you never know what they might have on their suitcase. You know, they might have some type of bug or something. They put the suitcase on their bed, and then perhaps that spreads, things like that. So by them changing the sheets, weekly, ensures that if there was some type of bug or something on the bed that they'll capture it. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but people put their suitcases on the floor too, right? So how are you gonna get rid of any possible diseases or bugs that might be in the carpet? Because they don't vacuum the carpet; they just swept it. But who am I to ask questions, right? Right, 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 right. Anyways, they feel better, so if they're happy, I'm happy. So that's my housekeeping story, guys.